Yes, people, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. And of course, guys, we're back outside Villa Park. And I'm with Dean. Dean, how you doing? You okay?
I'm alright, thanks.
Dean, I want to get your thoughts on the game yesterday. Big win against Manchester City. What did you make of the game?
Oh, fantastic. You know, it's not every day we can beat Man City, is it, at the moment, with the way they're going. It was great.
Yeah, definitely. And what did you make of the performance? The football was beautiful, wasn't it?
Oh, the midfield was unbelievable. Yeah, they just couldn't cope with us, could they?
Yeah. And talking about midfield, the build-up for the goal, for Morgan Rodgers' goal, the pass that he made, that pass, touch on that pass.
Oh, what a pass, man. You can't get a better pass than that, can you?
And Morgan Rodgers, can we talk about Morgan? In fact, Dean, I don't call him Morgan Rodgers, I call him Morgan. Because when he's on the pitch, he is gone, yeah, let me tell you that. But what did you make of him yesterday? Brilliant performance.
When he first come to Villa, I thought he's not Premiership, but now he's proved.
Yeah.
You know, he's proving that he is Premiership class.
I think even Unai Emery said he was calling him a Championship player, but right about now, he ain't no Championship player. He's a Champions League player, ain't it, Dean?
Champions League player, yeah.
Definitely. But listen, are you confident now Villa can start winning more games, you know what I mean, and get into that top 4 battle once again and get Champions League?
Yeah, of course they can.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Up the Villa, mate, man.
Up the Villa.
Nice one, Dean. Respect. Yes, people, I've got Sean here. Sean, how you doing? You okay?
Yeah, not bad, you?
Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Sean, I want to get your thoughts on the game yesterday. Big win for the Villa, beating Manchester City 2-1. What did you make of the game yesterday?
Probably our best performance of the season. I mean, Tielemans dominated midfield. Rodgers just bullied everyone. And Duran does what Duran does.
There you go. You just said it how it is. Can we just talk about Tielemans? That pass that he made for the build-up for Morgan Rodgers' goal. Brilliant pass, wasn't it?
Pass. Yeah, I mean, the fact that you saw him outside of the half, straight through, great finish. Morgan Rodgers putting it across, easy finish for Duran.
What did you make of Morgan Rodgers' performance? The ball carrying. Would you say he's the best ball carrier in the Premier League right now?
He's good. No, don't get me wrong. He's strong, that's the thing. Like, he's ridiculously strong. So, I'd probably say he's up there. You can't rule out some of the teams like Liverpool and stuff like that, but I think he'd walk into one of them teams if they wanted like a backup or something like that. Yeah. I think he's still got to get there, but he's one of them. Like, he's going to be special. The more he plays, the better he'll get, I think. That's my opinion anyway.
Definitely. Can we talk about John Duran? In fact, I don't call him John Duran, Sean. I call him John the Colombian hitman Duran. You know what I mean? He ain't got a leg, he's got a rocket launcher. What do you make of him?
That left foot is something special. I mean, it's one of them, like, how do you drop Watkins? But when you got a player like that sitting on the bench, it's one of them, like, you got to drop one of them, and Duran's in form at the minute, he's in form.
I think Unai did say that he's trying to make them play 2 strikers, so Watkins and Duran. Can you see that happening, or?
Nah. I can't. I think it opens us up in midfield too much. I think when you drop an Arna or drop Tielemans or drop McGinn or someone like that to have 2 up front, I think it just opens up in the middle, and don't think it works for us. We tried it.
Yeah.
I think it might work when you're ahead and you're trying to put pressure on the team, but I think when you're on ahead and you're backing up and you're getting attacked, it just opens us up in the middle a bit too much, especially against like these big teams that pass it around a lot, Arsenal and stuff like that. They pass the ball around a lot in the midfield. If you've got 4 players against 5 in the midfield, you're always going to get done, ain't you? So I think it can work if you're ahead in a game because you're putting pressure on and they're attacking and opening up, but if you're 0-0 or losing, you've got to stick with one, I think, and keep the midfield packed.
Yeah, definitely. Just another question for you, mate. Jack Grealish, what did you make of him yesterday? The antics after the game, what did you make of all that?
See, I didn't go to the game, watched it, but during the game, I think he was probably one of their best players. A lot of it went up the left-hand side, but antics after the game, I like Jack Greish, I ain't got a problem with him. The 3, I mean, at the end of the day, if I'm getting dogs abuse from everyone, you're going to do something funny back, ain't you? So I think it's just one of them, a bit immature, but I think he's still Villa through and through.
You reckon that relationship's kind of tarnished between some Villa fans or?
I think some Villa fans, I think some are just like, it was almost like the Fabian Delph days where he said my city, my club, and all that, and
left after.
Left a week later, but he did get us 100 million, which we brought. Who did we buy? Baylor, Buendia and Ings. We sold Ings. We still got Buendia and we still got Baylor. Bailey needs to perform a bit better this season, but it's what it is. And then I ain't got a problem with him. I think I'd have him back at Villa any day, because I think down that left hand side, I know we got McGinn, but it's that creativeness. But McGinn lately has been holding up the
Yeah,
ball
yeah,
really well.
yes, yeah.
He's got that big butt to
Yeah,
knock
yeah,
everyone
yeah,
off,
shields
doesn't
the
he?
ball, I mean,
You know what
meatball, that's what we call it, meatball, yeah,
shields
definitely.
everything. So
Yeah.
it does work for us,
Yeah.
but it's nice to have that back. Like you've got a backup for Watkins, it'd be nice to have a backup for McGinn on
Yeah.
the left.
And just one final question, mate. You're confident now Villa can continue to start winning more games and being more consistent and hopefully get into that top 4 battle once again?
I think if our midfield stays healthy and stays together and passes the ball around like they have been, yeah. But I think if we start tinkering too much with it, that's when it starts to fall apart. And the defence, I don't like seeing Concert right back. I like seeing Concert in the centre with Torres. And I like Mings too. I mean, don't get me wrong, that Champions League blunder.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
I'll give him that because it was a year off. But apart from that, I like Mings, I like Concert, I like Torres. Carlos makes me nervous. He batters people, that's the problem. He just goes straight through people. And
The Brazilian bodybuilder, that's what he is.
it's worrying. But I'd like to see us get another right back. I mean, Cash is good, but Cash also attacks a lot, which is good for us, but it's the tracking back, and I think he gets caught out a bit too much.
Agree, yeah.
But that young lad, I'm not going to even try and pronounce his name.
Jaden?
No, the other one.
Bogart.
No, the right back, the young...
Oh, Kostin Adolkovic. Yeah, that's the one.
At least he can say it.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to say that. But he actually looks decent, but he's really young, so it's one of them, you can't just throw someone that young into the Prem. It doesn't
definitely
work.
agree.
I mean, some players it does, Foden and stuff like that, but there's some special players, aren't there? So, But no, new right back, and maybe...
a winger.
I think we need someone to challenge Bailey. I think that's the problem. Bailey had Diaby last season challenging him. That's why he was so good, and now he's got no... Who's going to replace him on the right wing? No one. So it's one of them. Do you get a right winger and Bailey all of a sudden switches on, or do you get one to replace Bailey? I like Bailey, but this season it's just been a bit too hit and miss. When you're trying to get top 4, you need consistency, and it's not consistent enough.
Definitely agree. Definitely agree. Listen, Sean, thank you very much. Appreciate it. And there you have it, people. Listen, yesterday, the football was absolutely sensational. John, the Colombian hitman Duran, doing Duran things. Morgan Rogers doing Rogers things. The ball carrying, like you guys heard from the Villa fans. They all said it was exceptional, sensational. You know what I mean? It was beautiful. The football, especially in that second half, Manchester City, they had nothing on us. And you know what I said in the match day vlog, innit? You know what I said? Leave the 3 points on the doorstep and get the hell out of here, guys. Let me know in the comments below. Are you guys confident now we can stay consistent? Because that's what we need this season, consistency. And also, top 4 race, is it back on? We're 5th in the Premier League right about now. Let me know in the comments below. And also let me know what you guys made of the game in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, and up the Villa.